Hello there everyone, it's ShinySparky14 and welcome back to more of the World of Magic. Okay, so last time we were a premium member, that's right. Or we became a premium member, I should say. And this time, we're going to finish up with level 7 and reach level 8. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan for this video. Here we go. So, I know that, again, I mentioned this in the previous video. How we're pretty much just fighting flower elementals. We've been doing that for the past 3 or now 4 videos, including this one, or maybe 3 or 4, I don't know, but yeah, pretty tedious doing the same thing over and over again, but at least we're making progress in every video, you know. For example, like, 2 videos ago, I think it was Perry, last video, premium member. This video, we're gonna level up, so we are making progress, you know. And if we compare that to, the other playthrough, the Ranger one, yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about, how we pretty much just keep fighting and fighting, or, I mean, just leveling, training here and there. And we're not really making too much progress, just the same thing over and over again, because, again, I knew from the beginning that was going to happen. Eventually, the playthrough was going to be tedious, because that's what happens with games that never have a defined ending point, you know? MMORPGs mainly, but other types of games too. It's just reality, you know? There's just not much to do to keep making every single video new and original and fresh, you just can't do it. You cannot. In this playthrough, I'm of course going to be trying my best to make it as entertaining, but I cannot promise you that it's always going to be fun, always going to be entertaining, I'm going to try my best, but I can only do so much, right? Yeah. At least we're up to 77% now, right? Pretty good. 77%, which means that, about a 22.5 more percent to level up, and we do have our 20% thing, so it shouldn't take too long. I could be fighting the, the swamp boars, but, I don't know, kind of like these. One thing I've noticed, and I think I mentioned this way back in the other playthrough, that if you compare you fighting flower elementals and then swamp boars, the swamp boars really hurt you. I mean, really, really hurt you. Like, if you're like, let's say level 6, and you're fighting flower elementals, okay, basically you're fighting enemies the same level as you. You know the damage that they'll do per attack about that much. But then if you're level 7 and you fight not big boars, and you fight swamp boars, like, your health really gets depleted. Like, they do much more damage. Like, if you compare any other interval between one enemy to another, like, for example, the damage of swamp mushrooms to flower elementals, or the damage of the boars to the swamp mushrooms, like, it's nowhere near as much as flower elementals to swamp boars. It's crazy, but, like, they're much tougher. They really do much more damage or attack at a better attack rate. I don't know. It's weird. But I have always noticed that from the beginning, that the swamp boars really are, like, vicious. They are. I don't know what it is about it, but there's something in the mechanics of this game that just makes swamp boars appear tougher than a normal level 7 enemy should be compared to, the other levels. Like, it's crazy. It really is. But again, I don't know if that's just me or if that really is true. I really have no way of knowing. Unless a bunch of you guys say, yeah, I've noticed that too, yeah, but it's really weird. It is. Okay, so as you can see, we're leveling up quickly. Look at that. And all that talking of swamp boars, we're already up to, how much did I say, 85%. Yeah, so we've gone, what, up 8% already? Damn, that's quick. But again, it's because we're only level 7. Yeah, we're only level 7 right now. But it does feel pretty fast. Actually, not so much because, I'm doing it 2 playthroughs now. But if I was just doing this playthrough, 1 video per day, it would really feel like I'm progressing really quickly. It is, at the rate I'm playing, I'm of course not progressing any slower, but just at the amount, like the pace that you get these videos, yeah, that's kind of the way it feels like, But hey, doing 2 playthroughs really does feel fun. Oh yeah, and something else I should mention. About, I want to say 3 videos ago on this playthrough, basically like was it part 4? I think it was part 4. Let me see. It was Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. No, it might have been part 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Either part 3 or part 4. I mentioned something, or basically I was talking about the New Star server, and then I said I was not going to join that. But then, during editing, I actually put words up, on the on the video, and that's that even though I said I won't be on the server, I actually do have plans, but I will mention it tomorrow, which basically meant Sunday. But I never got around to that. Part of it was just because I'm busy. I'm already busy as it is with 2 uploads a day. I mean, I'm just really working hard on this, you know. Sometimes I wonder how I'm actually keeping up with this, because it's really crazy. YouTube is not a full-time job for me or anything like that, so don't think that. It's not. So I do have other stuff to do in life, you know. Yeah. But anyways, the thing that I was talking about. I put that on the, on the video, but I never got around to it. And yeah, part of the reason was because I was busy, but another part of the reason was just because it's just been crazy. Okay, my initial plan was to make Battlefield campers for the New Star server. Basically, try to do something in there. Okay, yeah, try that. But basically try to do something on that server because it was highly requested for me to join that server. I cannot because I'm already doing 2 characters, and no, I can't do more than 2 ever. It's like, I mean, I can, but they're just not going to progress. They're not, and I want to make progress. So I couldn't join another server and make a 3rd character, which would probably be a mage if I ever did it, theoretically, but I'm not going to, I'm just saying. So because of that I couldn't, so one of my ideas was to actually make Battlefield campers. Basically, it would be, me... At the beginning, at first, I would be making level 11 characters, basically Battlefield 1 campers, because it takes a long time. But part of the problem is because you can't even train in that place. Like, I went there. As of the day I'm recording this, I already have 1 level 11 character called Shiny 1. Shiny and the number 1. But I registered the names for Shiny 2 and Shiny 3 in case I would make more campers, and actually, yeah, I would most likely do more campers if I actually went along with that idea. The thing is, though, even though, first off, it took me forever to reach level 11. Like, it's crazy. It seriously took me forever to reach level 11. Just because there's no monsters to kill. There's so much competition. There's no place to train unless you literally kill steal everybody. It's ridiculous. But, anyways, despite that, I don't really know if I should go through with it. Like, I don't know if I would have time to do that. I mean, there would probably just be random 3rd uploads, like a bonus video per day, but it's just, I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I mean, I do want to make some Battlefield videos because there's a lack of this. And speaking of that, I will do... Oh, there we go. Level up. Alright. We reached level 8. And with level 8, we get access to this, this thing. The sword. Adventure bow. So, it's plus 2 critical, 2 to 6 damage, plus 5, 4 to 12, 1 critical. So, overall, the only bad thing is that we lose 1 critical, but, you can't even compare that to the better base damage plus the plus 5 enchant. Same speed, too. Yeah, okay, so as I was saying before that, I don't know if I would have time. I mean, yes, I'm gonna be, the reason why I thought of that was because I was going to try and make, Battlefield videos, because there's been a lack of Battlefield videos on this channel. I've done 1. And speaking of that, yes, when I reach level 11, or 10 or 11, but most likely 11, I'm going to be doing at least 1 Battlefield video to show off Battlefield 1. When I reach level 17 or 18, around the high levels of the next Battlefield, I'll do another Battlefield video for this playthrough. So yeah, you can expect me doing at least 1 Battlefield 1 treasure video. Battlefield Treasure 1 video, yeah. And then at least 1 Battlefield 2, and then at least 1 Battlefield 3, and so on. But the thing is, I wanted to do more constant Battlefield uploads, which is why I was doing, which is why I had that idea of making campers, but it's very difficult to get stuff. I mean, I have sturdy leather armor there already, it's at plus 4. I really don't want to risk putting anything at plus 5, because if it fails, it's so ridiculous to get enchant scrolls again or something, oh my god, or gemstones. It's hard to make money, it really is. That server is just, man, it's because there's no market right now, and it makes sense to, because the Black Trader doesn't have many things. But basically what I'm saying is that, okay, my health is low, I gotta heal, okay. Basically what I'm saying is that I do have I do have some, ideas of maybe doing that, but at the same time, I don't know if I should. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep going with it and be consistent with it, not just upload 1 or 2 videos and then just, oh, Wild Swing, Wild 3. That can sell for 900 or more on the Black Trader. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know if I could keep being consistent with that, because I don't want to upload just 1 or 2 videos or 3 at the most, and then just stop that series. It would be a side LP, that's for sure. You know, it would be side LP number 2 because it's not a real walkthrough or playthrough. There would just be random uploads too, no set schedule. But again, I don't know, because I made that mistake with Little Legends, how I just played. I did 2 videos and I just stopped. That was crazy and unusual for me to do, because normally when I do a playthrough, I want to like finish it. That's kind of why I went back to Bloons TD4, and then, you know, I just stopped Harvest Moon and I'm going back. Not that many of you guys actually care about those playthroughs, I'm just saying, you know, because, again, the numbers show most of the attention is to, okay, gotta heal again, health is low. Most of my attention is, most of the attention I'm getting is for this playthrough, you know. Most people actually enjoy these a lot more than the other ones, although the other ones are pretty decent too. They get some decent, you know, views and stuff. But yeah, look at our percentage. We're already at 16 point. Wow, it feels like we just leveled up. That's crazy. Wow, just wow. Yeah, just wow. Let's see if we can reach 20%. Well, I don't even have to buff. Oh my god, and that's without the 20%. But what if I did? I would already be like near 20, because by the time I would reach 10, I would have an extra 2% because that's 20%, 12. So by the time I reach 15, that would be an extra 3%, which means it would be at 18, but I was at 16. We're okay about that. Okay, if you don't know math, I just confused the hell out of you. Like, seriously, sorry about that. me with my random numbers. I'm pretty good at math, I really am. Good at math, good at numbers, good at logic, which has to do something with math, like, you know, logic classes. Yeah, crazy. Okay, we are gonna reach the next. Oh man, 2 spiders. Oh shit. And I can't heal again. Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. No, you. Oh my god. Hurry up. Alright, there we go. And reach 20. So yeah. Goodbye, everybody, and until next time.